my ducks. So it's Simon here. Start of our trip to Glastonbury. Currently having some breakfast with our L. Who are you talking to?
Should we put Shane on?
Put Shane on.
Oh, Shane.
Okay. So we're in a service station somewhere just outside Birmingham. We've got 2.5 hours left to go. We're just stopping to have some breakfast. So this is a huge place, but so yeah, we're en route to Glastonbury. Should be there by midday. It's 9:30, breakfast time, and we're at Starbucks. See you soon. You ready, Doc? Al? You ready? Alright, so we're in the car. I've got to remember to look there. We're in the car. We're now about to do so hot today. We're about to do the last leg to Glastonbury, which is about 2.5 hours from here. We have our travel sweets. Yes. Creamy butterscotch drops and raspberry and peach. Elle's choice, my choice. So yeah, see you when we get there. You're not in shot.
Oh, hello.
See you later. So, we're on the motorway, we're headed to Glastonbury, and we've been told for the last half an hour that there's been a really bad crash, and we was going to be delayed by 33 minutes. Then we was told 48 minutes, and now we've just been told, really helpfully, traffic is getting worse. You're now not going to arrive till 1:05. We set off at 8 o'clock this morning. So we're just going to have to entertain ourselves because we're going to be arriving in the traffic jam with this crash, and we're going to be sat there for like an hour. Turn it off then if you want. Some amazing views. I don't know if you can see these views coming down this hill. I'll try not to crash. It's really beautiful. I don't know where we are. Gloucestershire, I think.
Cockabdilly or something?
That was ages back. Just you to remember that one though. We took a detour, so we're literally an hour now away from Glastonbury. We've been travelling for 4 hours.
Woo!
4 hours, but it's a beautiful part of the world. Then if you can see the Tor up ahead, we're 3 miles and 5 hours into the journey. It's been a nightmare, but we're safe. That's the main thing. It's disappeared now, hasn't it?
I'm looking for it. Where is this Tor you speak?
It was straight ahead as we go around this bend. We might be able to see it. Straight ahead of us. It's going to appear now. I'm going in a dip. It's on the right hand side. Honest. That was poised with her camera. We're going to get a glimpse now after these trees.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Wells Road.
Oh, Jesus.
On the hill lot.
Oh, that thing.
That thing is the Glastonbury Tor.
Zoom in.
That thing.
You've been waiting 2 video clips for this. Oh, the trees.
I've got
Oh.
the directions now. So, just arrived. This is the room, which is really nice. View of the high street. Sandra's down on the front. We've just met Sandra. This is alright, isn't it? A little room. Oh, look, little flowers.
Oh. Should wear one out.
the Lazy Gecko. We're joined with Sandra now. It is baking hot outside. There's no aircon in here. We ought to really sit outside, you think, but this is the Lazy Gecko Cafe. We're going to have some lunch. Yeah. It's probably the lesser of two evils, isn't it?
Yeah.
Already seen some amazing shops we want to go into, but we're pacing ourselves. It's time for lunch. There's the Georgian Pilgrim, which we're going to once Elle and Sandra have checked into their rooms. It's an amazing pub. Really amazing. So we're going to go into the Glastonbury experience. I love it down here.
Yeah, sorry not to stop. Thank you, nice to see you.
Well, not done rich. Just down here. This bit here is so cool. Look at this.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's lit, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes. Lit fan.
And some crystals on the floor.
Yeah, even in
It's really nice to be here in the warm weather, because when I came it was winter.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, November.
It was something.
The trees.
What's she doing?
She was filming me.
She's filming you film.
So now in the Georgian Pilgrim, which is this amazing 14th century old pub. Where's Sandra? It's got, I want to show you around because we're having a pint. Oh, Sandra's being mum and bringing the maps. Elle's gone flushed.
I am.
She's on the toffee apple cider.
Yeah, that's
So have a look at this place. There's like a street that goes all the way through. There's the bar. But there's like a street. That's where the hotel is, where we're stopping on Sunday night. That's the reception for it. But it's amazing. It's got all these rooms to each side. The furniture is really old as well. As you can see. It's really cool. Like the beer garden at the back. So yeah, I love this place. It's currently up for sale for 2.5 million. That's the high street out there, where all the shops are. I've already spent £100. Are you alright? So what's Sandra on? You're on wine?
Wine. Yeah. Hello.
I was on cider. I can't believe I read you've got.
How am I really that red? That'll happen to me too. That tastes so nice.
Sandra's now on the cider.
Yeah.
What you got?
Toffee apple cider.
Toffee apple. What you got?
Rhubarb custard.
Rhubarb and custard. Still got my lager. We're still in the George. We've had a couple of hours in here. It's about 7 p.m. now. Something like
6, I think.
Oh, 6 p.m. I love this. Witches and demons. It's still daylight out, but all the shops are closed now with the blinds down. So we've come to Sandra's apartment. Look how nice Sandra's apartment is. So we're having fish and chip supper because it's Friday. But look at this. How fancy. Even the coasters have got the Tor on them. Nice bathroom. Yeah. All round to Sandra's.
Sandra's bedroom.
Yeah, seems to be. We've got wine glasses and normal glasses.
Morning, ducks. Well, it's just before 6 a.m. I got into bed last night about 10 p.m. and as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was fast asleep. I did wake up at 4, hearing the guy in the next room go to the loo. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I got up at 5, I showered, had some breakfast, and now I'm out on a walk because there's just me in Glastonbury, it seems, the odd car. But I thought, for those of you who've never seen Glastonbury High Street, I'll take you on a tour so you can see it. It's an amazing little town, it really is. The buildings behind me are quite modern, but there's some amazing architecture. And hark at the sound of the birds. So the Methodist church sits at the top of the high street. That way's the Tor. You can see there, the Tor. And that's where the Chalice Well and Tor is. And then this is the high street, which we're going to take a walk down. So, there's not a lot really at the top end. It's more down the middle and bottom, but I thought we'd start one end and work our way down. Chocolate Love Temple. I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of chocolate love? Oh, chocolate. There's the Queen's Head. The building's really fab as well. Yeah, kind of been off the eating plan, but I'm away for a week, and from Wednesday, well, even now I'm in a hotel, but I'm in a kind of like a guest house, but it's all self-contained, so, but the breakfast is laid out for you. So yeah, just kind of eating what we can, enjoying ourselves, having a few little drinks. We had some drinks in the Georgian Pilgrim last night for a few hours, which was nice. Then because it was Friday night, we had a chippy supper and went back to Sandra's apartment. She's hiring an apartment. Here's an amazing building. It's actually a nursery now, but it's so cool. Even the computer shops have names like Zen. Oh, it's nice to be out. I'm hoping today's going to be a little bit cooler because yesterday was baking hot. Apparently got to 35 degrees, which I think is around 100 in Fahrenheit, I think. Okay, so this is where Sandra's apartment is. She's up there. In these apartments, you get to it round the side here. So that little door there, that's where Sandra's apartment is. She's showering at the moment and getting ready for the day. And we're neighbours. See the pink building just here? Just there? That's where I am. Elle is at the Travel Lodge, which is half a mile. Sounds far, but it's really not. It's just down to the bottom of the street, turn left, and you walk along. So, yeah, now we'll start to see a lot of the spiritual type shops. I'm gonna make make sure I don't get run over by a silent electric car or something. So, yeah, there's a car coming. The Avalon Club. Actually, when I got here yesterday, morning. And everybody's really friendly here, I love it. So yeah, when I got here yesterday and saw that my apartment was next to the Avalon Club, I was like, oh no, noise. I didn't hear a single sound. So look at this goddess. I want one of these goddesses. She's gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go in today and see her from the front. But yeah, Ravenhaven is where I'm staying. That's my room. The little window there. That's the door in. That guy was barefooted as well. It was really cool. The one thing about Glastonbury is you can dress how you want, act how you want. Nobody bats an eyelid. It's just so welcoming and accepting. This is a sound meditation centre, soul therapy meditation. It's got the window open up there, look. How cool. And this is the sound healer shop. That's the co-op. Went in there last night for a few essential bits. And then this is the church. Look at that. Around the back of the church, you know, the Celtic design of the labyrinth that's cut into the grass. It's a really beautiful building. And there's lots of little side streets off the main street that has loads of little tucked away shops as well. Like here, these little tiny streets, look, tiny, but there's these little shops, ethically sourced. And same down, right down there. That's Labyrinth Books. Labyrinth, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of. I might have said that actually. Some beautiful goddesses here in Philippa Bowers. Look at these. Aren't they amazing? I love those. I was already seeing one. Look at him. Wow. Crystals. There's some amazing things. Oh, I love these little troll couple. Look at this troll couple. That's like in Oxford when I went to see Becca, little shop in Whitney, he's got these kind of arty crafts. There's Excalibur Cafe. There's Wildwood. It's a great shop, the Wildwood. We didn't go in there yesterday, so I'll have to go in today. There's the Green Man and the Goddess shop. Art of Africa. Oh, the bread. You can smell the bread from the bakery. Oh, it smells amazing. That's Yin and Yang. Another amazing shop. Look at that crystal. That's the old tribunal. It's a courthouse where they used to sentence people to death. There's Star Child in its new location. This is cool as well, the sanctuary. on earth? Can you hear that pigeon? There's the speaking tree. Dickett's, that's a bookshop. It's a really cool bookshop as well. Yeah, the speaking tree is nice. There's the Georgian Pilgrim. So staying there tomorrow night. And that's where Alessandra and I had some drinks yesterday. Which is cool. That's the Courtyard Bookshop. The Glastonbury Experience, that's where we went through yesterday with all the... There's a goddess through there, look. Can you see? And there's all crystals in the floor where you walk. Now the Mystic Garden Gallery there, that's Linda Ravenscroft's shop. And last time I came here, wow, 18 months, almost 2 years now, she was there, her husband was there yesterday, which was nice. This is the kind of the meeting point in Glastonbury, and if anybody's coming today, then we'll meet them here at 11 o'clock. And it goes off in lots of directions. Down there's the Abbey, and where Elle's hotel is at the bottom of that road. So we've come the full length of the high street. It's only taken 10 minutes. Nice little butcher's there. And then there's quite a lot down there. This is where we had our fish and chips last night. And there's lots of shops down that street too. Cat in the Cauldron has closed. It didn't survive lockdown. So as you can see, it's all closed and gone. Celestial, it's got some nice candles and things in there, and incense, crystals as well. Little Imps toy shop, Man, Myth and Magic. I need to go in. I haven't been in there yet either. And there's a cool shop here where I bought a pendant from last time, a silver pendant. Another church down there, do you see that? And there's some amazing architecture. So the Winking Turtle is where I first met Giselle and Keith when they came for the day. It's a great little cafe. Might have lunch in there later because the others wanted to try the Happy Glastonbury. That's a cool shop. Really cool shop. Look at that hair. And the goddess. Yeah, it's a really cool shop, Happy Glastonbury. But yeah, they wanted to try the gecko, lazy gecko. Which I didn't have a brilliant experience of when I first came, but it was nice yesterday. It was very friendly. So that's all good now. Yeah, and this is more or less the end of the high street when you get past this little area here. The only thing is the cathedral ruins. Can you see the Tor? Let me see if I can zoom in on the Tor. There's the Tor. Oh, just there. So we'll be up there tomorrow morning at 8 AM. Tea rooms. There's more and more traffic getting on the roads now. It's just after 6 AM. More bread and bakery. Yeah, and that is basically the end of the high street. So Just through those trees there is the Abbey ruins. And then the other end of town, where we started out, as I mentioned, that's where the Tor and the Chalice Well and everything like that is. That's gorgeous. Look at that Buddhist tapestry. You can just see it through here. So yeah, so there's the Abbey ruins in there. So thanks for coming along with me. I'm now joined by Sandra. So Sandra's up and showered and ready. We've just come out on a walk and we just found this little place called the White Spring. This here is the grounds of the Chalice Well where we're going tomorrow. But this is a different spring. What did you say, Sandra, about the water?
The White Spring is a different type of water to the one that's at the Chalice Well, because the Chalice Well water's got, I don't know if it's iron or something in it that gives it that reddy colour, whereas this is more clear.
Oh yeah, it's really clear, isn't it? It's a shame that just the Chalice Well gets the most famous press then, isn't it?
Yeah, the White Spring doesn't get that much.
So can you drink this that's coming out this tap here?
Probably can.
They'd tell you can't, won't they, if you couldn't? Yeah, it's quite nice. I might wash my face in it. We've just discovered, opposite from the well where I just washed my face, this, as I said, is the back of the Chalice Well garden. There's actually free Chalice Well water that you can bring bottles and fill up.
You can see that reddy colour coming down the roof.
Yeah, I mean, it's still cool to go in there, isn't it?
It is to go in there and
But you don't have to buy the bottles, you can just come with a container and get Chalice Well water. A break, but look at this view. It's a really cool morning. It's nearly 7:10. It feels like we've been walking a long time, but we haven't. But yeah, and you can see some sheep halfway up the Tor. Look, beautiful day, a little cooler. Although I feel very hot. Say hello.
hello.
Beautiful.
Jackie was here.
We're in crystal feather. So we're going to go in the gauntlet. This is this little beautiful art gallery. Look at that. Top readings. There's Ariel and Sandra. This is Mind Guard Craft. Amazing. Oh, look at the runes.
I know.
Brilliant. And look at this.
She's a Dalmatian. And stretch out like one of my little dogs. And I have to say to them, it's my bed. Move over.
Not moving, Mummy.
My cat's away. Oh, yeah, terrible.
Did you?
The gauntlet. I think it's going to rain.
I know.
I'm quite excited about that though. Social distancing. We'll see one day, you know. in the future. Do you remember when we went to Glastonbury? We had social distance and wear masks. Where? Oh, Sons of Asgard. This is what Dan told us about. It's a little apothecary. Oh, yeah. Cool. And then... So through here should be that memorial. Such a cool little walkway. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think I might have to come here for lunch. So we've got, what, it's B?
Yeah.
B.
Hi.
She's joined us. And your channel, I know it's not tarot, but you've got a channel, haven't you?
Yeah, Red Bean B.
Yeah. And you wanted to say hello to Becca.
Oh, say hello to Becca. Sorry you can't be here. We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah. And there's Julia. Hello.
Because life is too short, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
We wake up one day.
Yes.
So we're just having a coffee and a
I'm the
ketchup.
only one eating. That's not
That's
very
okay.
nice.
We've had breakfast.
I'm sorry.
Goddess Temple's up there. It opens at 12.
Instead of like after dinner meats, it's after dinner nipples.
After dinner nipple.
Yeah.
So we found a tantric shop. Fascinating.
Just get my normal tartar tape. Yeah. For £1. No. I want to resist it. That's the only one left. No.
Make it a lucky 3.
Oh, they've got playing cards as well.
A lucky 4. I don't need it. I like that, but how much is it?
I thought you wanted this.
Yeah,
Big.
that one. I've always wanted that one. Oh, this is the same price on Amazon.
Is it? That's good. There's small shops got the same sizes, same prices on the thing. Yeah. Art of Love Tarot.
They say it's good for your soul.
Do they?
Well, I don't know whether it's true, but there you go.
Look at the size of that Shiva Lingam. It's huge. So, just taking a breather. Still really warm, but it's nice and cool now. We're sitting in the grounds of the huge church. We've lost Sandra and B. So, our feet are aching. Just enjoying the music, the smells of the incense, and chilling out.
Oh, hairspray is so good. It's got sake.
I love this shop. They are Hare Krishna. So, we're in the Georgian Pilgrim again, joined by Julia, and we're just looking at her deck. So you'll remember, we showed these before, these are the altar cards. They've got all of the zodiac, it's got each of the Sabbats, seasons, sun, moon, star, yeah, which is amazing. Now these are going to be available on Make Playing Cards, along with the affirmation deck. There's 108 of them. They're going to be on Make Playing Cards. And those ones, which is the Oracle, now this is called the Peculiarity Oracle, is going to be, well, Julia's got 100 decks available, and she's just writing a guidebook at the moment. And then they're going to be available. Do we have a rough time frame?
A few weeks.
A few weeks?
Yeah, not long.
Wow. So yeah, we're just playing with these gorgeous cards. Peculiarity. So we're back at Sandra's and we're about to have pizza for tea tonight. Well, I say tea, it's about 8 o'clock, isn't it? I think it's about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, it's Jen. Hey Jen. This is very meta. Yeah, so we're gonna have pizza, and Sandra's doing dishes, but they're from last night. That's really funny. So yeah, we're just gonna chill now and have some supper. Hi Jen. So, it's just after 6 in the morning. We're packed because Sandra and I are moving to another accommodation. And we're about to climb the Tor. We're going to be up the Tor. I was like, oh, you're filming?
Oh, you're filming? Just recapping. I thought, oh, great. Thanks for that.
So, it's just started to rain, but it's not going to last because it's going to be nice today. It's not even forecast any rain. But
it's raining quite a bit now.
Yeah, but we're going to be fine.
Okay.
It's all part of the Glastonbury experience. So, see you up the top of the Tor. So, we're making our way up. Elle's not feeling it. She's like, I'm hating this. But, go about another half an hour, I think. Yeah.
Do not film.
Here we go. It is such a gorgeous morning. The sun is just starting to come out. We're nearly at the top. And look, a rainbow has just come out to greet us. How amazing. Here's Elle. I just said to her, can you feel the tingle of the land? She's like, I can feel salmon. Come on Elle, you've got this. Last bit. Sandra's taking 5. She's on the bench. Look at that rainbow right near the top. Come on now, last 20 steps. You've got this. You've done it. Run the last few. Do a Rocky Balboa. Yay! There's the tour. Oh, there's a little doll. That's random. Okay, so we just did our live, which was fun to see people. The rain came in while we were live. It's passing now. All these mists here is the passing rain in that direction. So this is what's coming. We had a fantastic rainbow. Check out the live if you wanna watch it and be on the channel. Yeah, we had to rescue Elle from the sheep. It's what got her up here, to be quite honest. It was the little sheep, the fact there were sheep at the top of the Tor. She sat amongst them in the pouring rain, bless her. But I love being up here, it's so beautiful. And look how not windy it is this time from when I came in 2018. It's going to be a gorgeous day. It's about 7:20 in the morning now. We're up here on our own. Sandra made it, so she made it. Look, this is the vlog rather than the live, you see.
Hello.
They saw you. I filmed you doing your last few steps.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
You see?
What about me?
What about me?
So yeah,
A bit wet.
Yeah, just a bit wet.
this is the Glastonbury Tor. It's clearing beautifully. We're going to the Chalice Well after this, but it doesn't open till 10, so we've got a bit of time. But we wanted to get up here early. And I showed this on the live, but there's this really cool stone, and I never noticed it last time. I just thought it was like a sundial, but it's a directional kind of compass, telling you what is in every direction. And it's really cool. So we've got Camelot, 11 miles in that direction. Castle Carey. We've got Yeovil, 14 miles, Somerton. So yeah, it's really cool, going in every direction. This is the steep side, so we came the back way up, which is gradual, but the steep side is here to get down. It's almost like sheer. You can see the path going down there. But yeah, it's really clearing that. The mist is almost gone. Some other people joining us now. That's really gorgeous. Such a sacred place. You can feel it. A little trace of the rainbow just below that cloud. Not sure if it's picking up or not though. You can hear Sandra and Elle having a chat. Okay, one last scoot around because what a difference like 20 minutes makes. It is now no rain, blue skies, sunshine. You can see the rain going off in the distance there, look. You can see under the clouds, that's the rain cloud that kind of just washed over us as soon as I went live. And that's going off now into the distance. Sandra's doing a Kate Winslet. I'm flying, Jack! But that was so dramatic, those hills over there with the clouds.
Shall I point to it in a dramatic way?
But over this side, the meadows and everything, the sun on them. Really lovely. Oh, the live's uploaded because people are commenting.
Oh, that's quick.
Yeah. There's one man up here with us. I don't know if I showed you inside the tour, or that might have just been in the live. But it's hollow on the inside. There's a little candle there that you can light, the battery one. People do meditations and things in here. No shelter from the rain because there's no roof. Okay, so we're on our way down. We're leaving the tour behind. We're making our descent down. It looks like the rain is coming back in over there. So we're making the most of the sun and making our way down the tour. See you at the Chalice Well. So here we are at the Chalice Well. How gorgeous. And it's sheltered so we can sit. Beautiful. Where's Al? So we're doing a little bit of meditation and quiet reflection here at the well. Got people sitting around in the gardens, just enjoying being outdoors amongst the trees and everything. Little seating area up there. We're going to go down to where the fresh water is now. Although what do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know. You can't bring kids anywhere. Except for the second time to apologise. It's beautiful and peaceful here. Or was.
We're in the shop.
Another fossil out.
That is a big fuck off bloody fossil, isn't it? What are these things called?
This is the drinking water. Have some.
What, you drink it?
Yeah, just a sip.
Wonderful.
Great.
Just fall in.
Yeah, some.
No. That tastes a bit funny. Yeah, it would do.
No, it's nice. Nice to wash your face with it as well. Remember when I filled your bottle from here?
Yes, I do remember that, yeah.
We glided it,
He
yeah.
glided me, yeah. I was like, ooh. Yeah. And I've still got most of it.
Have you?
Half a bottle.
I've still got some left. Oh, it's not a bench, it's a wall. So we're going to follow the well down to the next level now, through there. It's so cold.
It's so nice and feet after the tour.
And I never get in pools, ever.
Well, you have now.
Yeah.
Washing your feet in the Chalice Well water.
Yeah.
So you can bear it.
Yeah, just about.
And this is where the well ends. It goes all the way through the wall, and on the outside is where we filled up. Cars will just pull up on the outside of the wall and just fill up the chalice from the Chalice Well water. It's where I washed my face yesterday when Sandra and I went on the walk, which is just through there. So I've been and got a Chalice Well bottle.
I've taken half the tour with me.
So, just arrived at the Georgian Pilgrim. Look at this hotel. This is the one that's been on Most Haunted. I'm in confessional. Roommate. It is so quaint. What's in here? Oh, that's a wardrobe. Wow. This must be the bathroom. Don't tell me I've got my own bathroom. Yay! Oh, step up. I have. I don't know where the light is for. Oh, here we go. Oh, my own shower and bath. After the steps I've done today, I might actually have a bath. So, this is quaint. This is from the 1400s. Sandra's dead opposite.
Oh, it looks creepy.
It looks creepy. Oh, it does.
It does. Oh, God.
Quite dark, isn't it? Yours?
Yes. Right, that scared me straight away because this looks creepy, doesn't it? Ooh, this looks creepy. Oh,
It looks older and darker. Come look at mine.
On my own.
We can always swap. Oh, I don't know about swapping. This is light and I love this alcove.
Oh, sorry, I was using it as a door stop. Oh, octopus towels. Oh, no, they're not.
Shut her out.
Oh my God, yours is really light and airy. Oh well.
Oh, let me sleep in here.
Let me sleep in.
You can sleep in there if you want, my
Oh,
dog.
look how cool that is.
Yeah, it is cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Please don't let mine be the haunted room.
That's my bathroom through there.
Well, that's the one. I didn't see if there was a
I've got an amazing view.
Have you?
No.
Rooftops.
But it's nice and light and airy.
It is in here.
I love the old decor.
Mine's really dark and creepy, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey everyone, our last night in the Georgian Pilgrim. So it's Sunday now, and as you've seen, we're checked in and we're just having a couple of drinks. We've come here every night, haven't we?
Yeah.
We met Julia in here last night and her husband.
It's nice
and
because it's old.
yeah, and it's really old and full of character. It's from the 1400s, as we said. So, after we've had a few drinks, we're going to go over to Elle's Hotel tonight. And we're going to have... Yeah, you got more.
You see? Ooh.
And we're going to have some food at Elle's Hotel before Sandra and I come back here and spend the night in the haunted Georgian Pilgrim. Such an old building. It's amazing. Ready? Morning, me ducks. Well, they say that this hotel is one of the most haunted places in the UK. I've had the best night's sleep. Okay, it's just a little after 5 o'clock, but I was in bed for 10. and it took me about half an hour or so to fall asleep, but I've had the best night's sleep I've had in Glastonbury. So, yeah. It's got a really lovely feel to the place, even with the confessional booth, which is now a makeshift wardrobe, staring ahead at me through the night. And there's a little light that comes through the confessional thing. Oh, I just got an orb. Did you see that? There's another one. Oh my goodness. It's starting to get daylight outside. But yeah, this room has got a lovely feel. I can't wait to hear how Sandra's got on, because she's been online and her room is apparently one of the haunted rooms, but the review was given back in 2015. I want to look at this confessional booth again and see if... Yes. There's quite a bit of orb activity around. Anybody here? I sure just saw something at the top then. I can see it. But just keep the camera still, mind my own business, well, concentrate on like talking to you. It seemed to be stronger. Well, like anything, when you focus on it, it tends to disappear. See, there's nothing now. But there was. There we are. Anyway, the room has a lovely feel, a really lovely feel. Although now I'm like, ooh. But Sandra was freaking a bit last night about her room. But I'm like, I'm looking forward to staying here, you know? If it's haunted, then that's fine. There's nothing to fear, there we go. The orbs are going in all directions as well. Some are coming down, some are shooting left to right. Seems to be some towards the window as well. Oh, wow. That was a really large one. I hope it's all coming, picking up on camera. Okay, well, I'm going to end, because I don't want this to be too long, but yeah, I've loved my stay. I've loved the whole weekend in Glastonbury. It's been so much fun. Really has been fun. Spent way too much, but that's just how it is, I suppose. When you come here, you have to save, or just have, you know,
nerves of steel and not succumb to all the lovely things. But it's been lovely to spend more time with both Elle and Sandra, and it was lovely to meet B, and also spend some time with Julia again and her husband. It was really, really nice just to have a few days away. I'm meeting Sandra at 7:30, so in a couple of hours, and we're having breakfast downstairs before I drive over to Elle's hotel and pick her up. And we're going to go to Avebury briefly, probably about an hour, to show her the standing stone. She's never seen a stone circle, and it's not a stone circle like Glastonbury, but you can touch these stone circles, and they're across the whole village. So it's a huge stone circle. And calling it the hen shop. I've got to be good. I've got to be good. And then we're just going to head home. I've got to get this on camera. I stopped filming and there's a lot of activity. I just did a little chatting to, asking if anything was here and to make itself known. And the atmosphere in the room has changed. It's not oppressive, it's not scary, but I don't feel alone. I don't know what to say other than that, really. And now if I switch the camera on, it's slowing down. You can still see little bits of orb activity. Real big. I'm with Elle. So we're on our way to Avebury. Well, we're more or less at Avebury, but there's this burial mound, this huge burial mound, which is just outside. So we've just swung the car into a little car park because we thought it'd be cool to show you this burial mound. I think it's called Silbury or Silbury.
I know Silbury one.
I don't think it's named after him.
The Silbury. Oh, there's another one.
Silbury. So yeah, here we are. Welcome to Silbury Hill. It's Europe's largest man-made prehistoric mound and was constructed over a short period between 2400 and 2300 BC. There's tunnels into the mound and the Neolithic landscape. You are here, so we're at Silbury Hill. Look at that. I don't know if you can get to it, can you? Can you get to it? If we can, I'm game.
Are you?
It looks steeper than the Tor, but there's a little mound here to the left. But are you? You sound surprised.
The way you're walking, you're like an old man.
I'm like John Wayne. If you want to go up it.
I'm game.
So this is the very beginning. This is the town or village of Avebury. The hen shop, which we're going to go into, is just there. That's like the best spiritual shop I've ever known. And we're going to start following the stones now. That's the mound that I slipped over while we ate over tea with Dan. He found it funny too. So these stones are 6,000 years old. These pointy ones are markers. They're not the actual, it's these ones, and they get bigger and bigger as we go round. It's a huge, we have to cross the road as well, but it's a huge, these are kind of like markers, these ones.
Where's the one for that one?
They probably got corroded or lost over time, but this is where all the stones would have been, because the whole village
is a stone circle. So there's some coming up here. There's one you can sit on as well. Got like a little seat on it.
Stonehenge, can't do that now.
It's sunny but cloudy, but it's really warm. So it's really nice. I've had no rain or anything today. Yeah, the mound of doom that I slipped on. Look at this. 6,000 years old and we can touch it. Unlike Stonehenge.
Someone's jammed a rock in that one.
Jammed a rock in it.
Should we jam a rock in that? Mark our place. Where should we put it? I can't do it.
You need a bigger hole.
Oh, got it.
You got
That's
it.
ours.
You saw it here first. I just think it's amazing that you can actually walk amongst them. Wish they do this with Stonehenge. And it's a shame there's like a road now, or a road in between the circle, because they get bigger over the other side. A gorgeous day. And do you see the elephant man on that one?
Looks like that bloke from Star Wars.
Jar Jar
Funny
Binks.
face. Who?
Jar Jar Binks. That's the only Star Wars character I know. Yeah, do you see? It's like, I don't know if the sun's in the way, but it's like.
Oh, but he's lost his trunk now for me close up. Now it's like a Viking.
Yeah, it's really cool. Can I still record? Huh?
Stick your face there. It's a hole.
Hopefully I'm not on slow-mo now. How do we get out of this field to get across the road? Oh, through there. So we're going to go over to the other side where we've got some big stones and we can walk along that ledge. This is the one that you can sit in. It's a little ledge. I was just had a picture taken there, and now we're going to go up and around all of them. Somebody asked for a live, but there's no signal. That's why we've not been able to pay for our parking yet, because we can't get a phone signal, so we're going to have to go into a cafe and pay in there. So yeah, we'll keep filming here though. Oh, lots of little ribbons, look. This is what Sandra wanted to see. Some people have got messages, look.
You can read it.
These roots are amazing. We should have brought some ribbon now. Should have left our mark here and some angels, look. What's this say? Oh. So lots of people tie ribbons for memories of loved ones that have passed. It's like a memorial tree, which is pretty cool. So Elle is in her element because not only do we get standing stones, we get sheep.
Sheep!
Was the sheep up the Tor this morning? Elle went up the Tor on her own this morning.
I need more sheep time.
So this is like the third field.
Looking at me!
Go say hello.
Molly's on one of them.
Look at this one, it's like it's falling. This is huge. Oh, they're all over in that field as well, look. There's so many stones. Should we go in that direction? It's a big one behind the tree. Both. Oh, they're all asleep under in the shade lot. Is he going to lay down all cute?
Oh no, it's going to wait instead.
Hello. Hello. That's not me or Elle. It's that dog.
Don't get that excited over sheep. It's a little baby one. Oh my god, look at the little one. It's an L and a da.
On my line. Okay, should we go get some lunch?
Yeah, go for it.
That's what it thinks to you.
I'll keep it to myself then.
We're having lunch in this pub. This is Chalice Well. 86 feet deep. Wow, that's just the reflection of my phone. I need to turn the flash off. Yeah, someone was killed. One unfortunate villager. Last resting place. The village where 1600. You can actually sit and have your dinner here. And so look, that's better. 86 feet deep. And believed to be the last resting place of at least one unfortunate villager. So Dan told me someone was thrown down there and murdered. 1600. 86 feet. That's weird to sit and have your dinner at that. the Silbury here as well. Shame they built a road right through it. So this is the hen shop, which is my favourite shop. I'm not going to film in there because I filmed in there when I came here last time. If you want to see it, it's on my playlist under Permit on Tour, Glastonbury and Avebury. But it is gorgeous. So we're on a really bumpy road. So that's it. We're on our way home. It doesn't seem, well, in some ways it does. Let's say it does seem like 5 minutes since we was in the car driving there on Friday. But had a great weekend. Really loved it. We've just left Avebury. We're heading back to Nottingham, and Elle's going to be picked up by Jackie Jacaranda. Jackie's new name. And why are you laughing? It's like, our mum's on YouTube. My mum's known. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and here's to Glastonbury 2021. Woo!
Oh, what's that?